Look, when Marshall told me this was like in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, bro, I don't even think you can find this place on Google Maps. Oh, as I said it. Hey. Oh, I bet you there's gonna be a fish over here. Oh, got him. Got him. My wife, he came straight back for it, dude. That might be a good one. I didn't even feel him bite. Oh, that's a good one.
Dude, I was not expecting that.
No, me neither. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fishing with YakPak YouTube channel. We are headed to my hometown in Georgia to spend a few days with my parents tomorrow. And out of nowhere, I randomly thought, I was like, you know what? I know somebody that lives up there and he's been on a bunch of big fish recently. So I hit him in the DMs on Instagram, Marshall or Georgia Bassmaster on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok and all that. I hit him up and I was like, I'll be up there for a couple days. I'll bring my camera gear. Is there anything going on? I mean, you just been on them. If you guys don't believe me, go look at his Instagram. The dude has been catching absolute units. So lo and behold, he says, I actually have just recently found this extremely tucked off back in the woods, hidden, not a pond. It's not a hidden pond. This is a hidden lake. And from my knowledge, from what he explained to me, this lake has been here for like 60 years. And in 60 years, it's probably been fished 50 times. Think about that. That's like an average of, if my math is math, and that's like less than once per year in 60 years. So it's supposed to be crazy. He said we got to like walk up and down some crazy hills. We're going to be basically driving his truck down like an old beaten, like maybe a four-wheeler trail or something. I don't even know, a tractor trail or something. I have no idea. But apparently this place is supposed to be absolutely loaded, and I'm extremely excited to wake up tomorrow morning, head to Georgia, and get with Georgia Bassmaster and go get on some Georgia tanks. So with that said, we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Yeah, that way? Yeah. Yeah.
That freaking drag up that hill about field.
Oh, dude, I'm about to say that is, you obviously can't never tell on a camera, but boys, that goes from this to that. He drug the kayak up, and this is no small, this is a two-seater kayak.
13 foot, man.
13 foot. This is a freaking John boat right here. Yeah, well, we are here. And when I say, look, when Marshall told me this was like in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, hidden, bro, I don't even think you can find this place on Google Maps. This is crazy. We've like legitimately run out of trail. There's no more trail.
It's been blurred out on Google.
Yeah. Well, all right, I'm gonna help him get this unloaded, then we'll see you boys on the water. All right. God, you got the whole freaking shebang right here, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I got your monster right here too. Bro, look at this madness right here.
See how steep it is?
Yeah, bro, this is insane. No, this is, oh, you drug it up this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro, I might would have had to leave it here. I ain't even gonna lie.
Thought about
Yeah. Make it a permanent hidden freaking lake kayak.
Wheels out from under it. And let it slide. It might be better that way.
That is crazy. I mean, we off in the holler right now. Well, you wasn't lying when you said hidden. There's a very good chance I bust my butt. Oh, as I said it. That went straight to the wiener schnitzel. That probably didn't. Good Lord, this is, oh my gosh, I fell. I probably should have worn my big steppers too instead of these flat-footed Vans. Bro, major props to you for dragging this thing up this hill. That's... There it goes. That's how steep it is. Look, it's just sliding.
200-pound kayak, man.
That ain't no joke. That's probably the biggest kayak I've ever seen. Goodness. I was wondering how we were going to be able to maneuver this thing, but I'm also on my shoulder right now holding a freaking Minn Kota Garmin Ultrex 7000. I can sit, well, wherever you usually sit, don't matter.
I usually sit in the front. front.
That's, oh yeah, I was gonna say I could sit in the back. That's perfect.
So you'll have a lot more room. Just gonna strap this back down.
Oh man, this place looks good.
Put the GoPro mount on.
It's very hard to tell. Depth perception is almost void on a GoPro, but we just came up, or I say down, up. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We just came down. I mean, dude, that's a 150-foot elevation drop in 100 foot. If that makes sense to anybody out there, it takes me back to my Army days. But man, that is wild.
I was huffing and puffing.
Oh, bro, I'd have had to take a break. When I got back in the truck, with the AC on, I'd have sat there for 10 minutes. That is a struggle. Yeah, I would assume. Here.
I'm just gonna plug it up and see if it does.
Yeah.
I forgot the last time I was messing with that battery, I had a different connect mount on it. But that's why I brought it back up, because my bud always says something.
Are these blue monsters good? I had a monster. Oh, it works. Nice.
Yep.
Heck freaking yeah.
These are my favorite. They taste just like the green ones. They're just low carb.
I like the white ones. Oh, the white one's low carb too. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess me first in. That's the back. That's the front. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
If you want, we can slide it all the way in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do with that little metal there?
Yeah. Have they bedded here yet?
I think so.
Think so. I think it's probably over for. I think that
There
season's.
might still be a couple on bed, but you ain't gonna be able to see them.
Oh no. All right. Before I get in this thing, it just. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna grab the net.
Well, you know, I haven't kayak fished in a long time, but I really don't feel like I'm on a kayak right now. Where'd that bag go? There it is. Yeah, I really don't feel like I'm on a kayak at all.
Not too bad.
No, not at all. I'm gonna put this. I don't think there's anything important in there. That crazy. Let's see what we're gonna run with, boys.
Probably be pretty good in this stained water.
I think so.
Now, for whatever reason, the other side of the lake was the hot spot. Right?
I've also never used. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know Mock had stick bait, or not stick bait. Excuse me, soft plastics.
They're a little shorter. They're 4.5 instead of 5.
Okay.
So,
Make something work.
but the cool thing about them, they designed them with a little dot
Yeah.
to have like a perfect.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there. It's
So
like,
it's, yeah. Oh, that's
where you
insane.
pick up at.
Straight through there for the wacky rig. This just makes me want to just go to Trap City and just freaking bomb rattle traps everywhere. Hello, just like that.
Boom.
Let's go. There goes the worm. Oh, all I tried, I couldn't reach it. First fish of the day, baby.
First one. Been here like 3 casts.
So they are, well, maybe still a little closer to the bank. Probably making their moves and whatnot. That's fish, and I almost messed it up. Almost messed it up. He was running with it. I couldn't even tell. Oh my gosh. And I got my worm back, baby. Let's go. Oh, as I spoke, as I said it. As I said it. Oh my gosh. Goodness, come here, buddy. I just right under that tree. All right, well, small fish are better than no fish. Definitely post-spawn. Got a healthy smell to them. Thanks for playing, buddy. Catch you next time. There's another one. Right on the bank. Come on with it, baby. Oh, come on with it, baby. There, double up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, and I lost my worm, and you lost your worm.
Bro, we're gonna be gone. Like, they are destroying our worms right now.
I was like, I thought you were gonna get it in this time. Bam, right there.
I thought I had a feeling. All right, well, this is, you know, you gotta start at the bottom to make it to the top, boys. You know what I'm saying? You can't just always come out and crank them throughout the video. So, oh my God, I snatched it out of his mouth, dude. I watched him eat it. There's a log right here, and I was like, I bet you there's gonna be a fish over here.
Dang it, I lost my worm again.
No, got him.
Dang.
Got him. My wife, he came straight back for it, dude. Oh my gosh, please give me my worm back. Give me my worm back. Give me my worm back.
All right, you're the first one to get their worm back today. First one.
How are you hooked, buddy? Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. Well, we're sifting through them, boys. We are sifting through them. That's what I used to say, bro. You got to sift through the dinks to get to the donkeys. I am getting, there's a horsefly on my booty cheeks right now. He is not in a tree, maybe right there. We'll see. Smart idea bringing the winch. I mean, we could have muscled it up that hill, but, and I didn't know, when you said middle of the woods, out of nowhere, steep, I was like, oh, okay, you know, everybody says that. No, brother, that was steep.
Yeah, dude.
I wouldn't let him try to, oh, there it is. Straight to the boat, straight to the boat. Straight to the boat. That one's got a little bit of size.
Dang it.
Boy, if I wouldn't want to fall in this water, I was gonna grab it. Dude, I've lost count already, and we've been here 20 minutes. I got one, I didn't even know it. He's coming off. Oh, he ain't come off. Did he take my worm? He did not.
Still got the worm.
He didn't take my worm, but it did come off. There we go. Oh, a little better.
There we go.
A little better. A little bit better.
Not an absolute squeaker.
No, not a squeaker. We're getting there though. We are getting there. Dude, these are some very light colored fish, like nothing like you'd see in Florida.
Oh, dude. Our fish don't get super dark like y'all's do.
Yeah, ours get
Y'all
like,
them like, they'll literally be almost black.
yeah, crazy. All right, well, that's probably my best one. This is going to be a big one day. I always say that. I don't know if this is science or not, but he's got some, to be this size, he's got some bigger eyeballs, and that tail is so thick. So I feel like this has got some good genetics to grow.
Bro science.
Yeah, bro science. That's, you know, it's science math, whatever you want to call it. All right, buddy, thanks for playing. Peace. I'm trying to think anybody else you might know that I know. Matt Sanders. I think he owns a gym in Villa Rica, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know him. Old Daniel Lane's one of my good buddies.
Oh, that's a good one. Did it? God, dog.
I was not expecting that.
No, me neither. Where'd he go? He's on the other side. He's on the other side.
No, he's right here.
I see him. Hold on, I don't see him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I was not expecting that.
No, me neither. Show me your face, big dog. Show me your face. What side's he gonna be on? Good Lord, bro.
She's coming up.
I see. You're good. You're good. We're good. We're good.
She got a lot of fight in her.
Yeah, we're good. Oh my God, bro, stop it.
Yes.
Bro, that's bare minimum a 6-pounder. Like, I don't,
Wacky.
oh my gosh. That is absurd, bro.
Look at this.
Out of nowhere.
Chimichanga, dude.
Oh my God. That is absurd. Look at this unit, bro. Oh my God.
What a freak.
What an absolute animal. That is crazy. You have a scale by chance?
I do.
Okay. Now I'm going to say, I ain't good at this, but I'm going to say like 6.5.
Bite. I thought it was another dink, dude.
Dude, or I thought you were like on a stump or something.
Don't crap out on me now.
That's got to be 6.5 minimum, bro. That is a freaking unit. And we've been here, what does my GoPro say? 43 minutes.
512.
5.12? Bro, my big fish eyes are off, dude. That's a YouTube 9. You got me messed up. That is a YouTube 9-pounder. Look at that unit right there. Oh my gosh.
There you go, boy.
That's absurd. That is absurd.
Grab a quick pick.
Oh yeah. What a unit, bro.
I thought she was healthier than that. She did look bigger, but she's a little short.
God, that is crazy. Dude, I thought that fish was gonna go 7 easy. Random, wacky, I can't even speak, that fish is so big.
No, don't do that.
You better, hold up now, you better swim away. You better go on somewhere. Back to the depths she goes. Bro, give me some nucks. That was insane, bro. Look, hey.
Oh, one last flip.
And we got an athlete. And we got an athlete. Okay, a little show off you.
She gave us a little goodbye kiss.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, now I got to reel mine up because I have no idea where mine is. I know I'm so far back there somewhere. I just dropped my rod and just let it ride. I know, right? I just reel one up that same size. God, that was in the middle of nowhere, that cast. Like you were like reeling it in. I seen it jump. I was like, You know how when they jump and you're like, oh my God, that is a 10-pounder, no doubt.
Yeah.
I thought that was a 10-pounder.
Especially when they get like the 8.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell, man.
They just look so big when they get.
I was for sure that fish was gonna go 7. That's why I went lowball myself and said 6.5. But now y'all know why when I catch 2-pounders and I call them 4-pounders, I bet there's, you know, it's definitely big enough and untouched enough, it seems, to have some doubles run around here somewhere. I mean, heck, you give that one another, I don't know, 3 years and it might be touching 10. I thought when she jumped it I thought you lost her and I was like, ooh.
I'm gonna do my intro now that I know I got a video.
There you go.
Dude, these little DJI Osmo pockets.
I want one of those too, bro. I want one of those too.
Game changer as well. And you can sync up the little.
Yeah, everything, yep. There we go. Nah, no. I know, right? My drag was just a little too loose. Come here, big mama. I'm gonna let you get out some energy first. Or I could just use you as live bait, you know? Yeah. Let's go, dude. I've lost count. Oh, these fish are warm. These aren't like, all right, well, I've kind of stayed around the same size all day long, but that doesn't mean the big ones aren't lurking. The big ones aren't looking.
They're on the prowl.
They are on the prowl. Oh my Lord. Okay. Yeah. Perfect cast though. I mean, it was a money shot. The worm went exactly where I wanted it to go. It just, it continued to go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shoot, that's. Stinker. There we go. It's been about 8 minutes since I caught a fish. So this makes me feel good. They're still biting the white worms. It's hard to resist a white worm, if you know what I mean.
It is. It's doing way better than this.
This is smaller, but that's okay. Small fish are better than no fish. I enjoy just being out here with the homie, catching fish regardless. In the middle of nowhere, might I add. And I'm not looking forward to us having to travel back up that hill. I also will add. Okay. There it is. I should have held mine for 5 seconds longer. That'd have been a double up.
Boom.
Where do you get these at? You get these at Walmart? Are they? No, you can't. That's Xfinity, ain't it?
Yeah, the Xfinities aren't bad.
Nah.
You can get them at comments I was getting. People so angry.
There we go. Came off the pole. Oh, he came off.
Talking about I was going to ruin that lake. I'm like, dude, it's an 800-acre lake, and I took out 5 days.
Yeah, brother, you ain't ruining nothing.
Get out of here.
You ain't ruining nothing. That catch and release culture, man, that's what I was talking about. I was like, dude, you got to understand, man, the 20 and 30 years ago when people were catching and eating, before the whole catch and release culture came about, people were catching bigger fish. Dude, the biggest, man, I fished my freaking butt off from 2016 to now on YouTube. Yeah. And the biggest fish I've caught is an 8-pounder. I caught it on a public, it's called the STA in South Florida, the Stormwater Treatment Area. And it just, I've caught one 8-pounder, I've caught a bunch of 6s, a bunch of 7s, a bunch of 5s, and a ton of everything in between that. But I'm like, man, there's no way that I shouldn't have caught, you know, everywhere that I've been able to fish through YouTube and all that, there's no way I shouldn't have been able to. Yeah. Yeah. There's no reason I shouldn't have caught a 10 by now, but you know, it is what it is. It'll happen one day. Let's go, dude. Talk about a freaking smash session. Dude, sometimes I don't mind coming out just catching numbers. Like,
well, especially like sometimes in the summer when the bite's hard.
Yeah.
I can't. With Bonafide, you can get these little, but you can order these on Amazon.
Oh yeah, those little things right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty nifty.
I might rip this thing around for a minute, just see. I like the color.
If you freaking slow roll that thing on the bottom,
I think so.
you might not get as many bites, but
There might be
they
something.
do
That's a good color too. Is that the one with the tungsten?
Yeah, this is the tungsten tour grade.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's the elite, like the $18. It's a good one.
I'm honestly also gonna fish it a little deeper. Just let her sink.
Only thing I can say about that is I probably need to tie a better, there ain't nothing wrong with the knot, but sometimes the little braid, the fluoro knot, will kind of catch on the eye tip.
I'm all over something down there. April dogs me every time we go fishing, dude. And I'm like, dogs me every time. I remember one time I couldn't catch fish to save my life on a golf course one day.
Yeah.
Dude, I needed like 7 fish and that video would have been done. Summertime video too. It's hot, ran out of water. I'm already pissed because I ain't caught nothing. She's up on me 12-0, fishing the same thing I'm fishing. I'm like, okay now. And then, dude, I was so close to just snapping my rod in half and throw it in the water. I finally ended up right towards the end of the video. The sun, you can tell the sun was getting ready to set. And she was like, oh, it's feeding time now. It's feeding time now. Dude, I think she ended up beating me like 16-3 that day. I was like, okay. All right then. Well, I used to feel behind when I was like, I would have 8 in the drafts. That might be a good one. I didn't even feel him bite. Didn't even feel him bite. Hello.
Chatterbait got a couple.
I know. Surprise, surprise. Another absolute just crazy hook set here. The chatterbait, man. Switching it up. Still looking for that freaking 6-pounder, but
I feel like she'll get on there on this stretch if we're on.
yeah. I will never complain about catching fish. I didn't even feel that one bite. I just reeled and it was heavy.
Oh, look, they caught it. Sounds like it's turning on and on. You getting smacked down there?
I think I got one. Yeah, okay, all right, he came off. I was about to say, yeah. I'm getting tore up down there.
I don't know what's going on with that thing.
No, either. I just unplugged it. Look at this freaking heel. We literally just got off the lake because he's got to go back. He's got to go back to the kids. Look at this. The camera still does this no justice. It's like Sasquatch walking through the woods. It's up there, boys. You'll just have to believe me on this one.